y squared equals 16 lots of bracket x plus 3. We need to find all these things and sketch the curve. Right, so let's just compare that with, just underneath it we can write capital Y squared equals 4a times capital X. Just compare this with the archetypal parabola, and we can read off the correspondences. So here the y-axis remains unchanged. The x-axis corresponds to the value x plus 3. Right, and the a value that we get here is none other than 4. So when x is minus 3, the little x is minus 3, capital X will be 0. So we'll draw our capital X axis here, just for our own interest, really. Here's the capital X axis. So when x is minus 3, y is 0, so this will be the vertex here. So I just draw that in. That's the vertex. A0 then would be 4, 0 would be the focus. So let's go 4 points forward from this value, which was minus 3. So that's minus 3 here. And forward 4 values we come to 1, 1, 0. And this is the focus here. And then we can now draw our parabola. If we look at the distance 4, if we go back to minus 7, back 4 from this line here, as if we went forward to 4 to the focus, back 4 to the directrix. So this line here should be the directrix then. And we'll label that as well. So that's the directrix. And of course the axis of the parabola is none other than the x-axis. So let's just draw it in then. When x is minus 3, we get 0, y is 0, so it comes out from minus 3. And we can just draw it here. Oops, it comes out a bit more than that. And there's the parabola. For interest's sake, when x is 0, if we put 0 in, we get 48. Square root of 48 here, plus or minus here and here. So we could verify that by just taking a generalized point P. So we could take a point P here, say, x, y. So let's just check it very quickly. It doesn't take a moment to check it, and then we're confident with our drawing. So we think that that's the properties of the parabola. So a little check then. Let's see how long we take to do this check. So we've got P, the distance of this line here is x minus 1 squared. The distance of the line squared plus y squared. And on the other side you've got x value, and it goes to from x all the way back to minus 7. So that'll be x plus 7, wouldn't it? And that distance is squared. So what have we got then? Okay, so we've got x squared. Let's just expand this. Minus 2x plus 1 plus the y squared equals the x squared. Expand this bracket as well, so 14 2/7 plus 49. So the x squareds cancel, and we get y squared. Leave that there. 2x plus 14 is 16x, and then you've got, so that's that and that taken care of, and then it just leaves the 1 to move over to take off the 49. So it's plus 48, which is 16 bracket x plus 3, which is what we thought we had, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Good. And here's the little check, which just takes a moment or two to do.